Hey guys, Robert from the Man Factory, and in this video I want to share with you a couple of the neat things I've been doing in my ongoing quest to finish our cabin in the woods. Here on the south side of the addition, the new section of the house, you can see some exposed wood eaves boards at the edge of the roof. These need to be protected as fast as possible. They've been out in the elements, exposed to the weather for a couple of winters now, and you can see they're a little worse for the wear. They're getting gray and weathered and a little worn out looking. They're not rotting yet, but they soon will be. And that's where aluminum fascia, like you see here on the north side of the building, comes in. This is factory painted, factory finished strips of aluminum that are designed to protect the eaves of roofs. So here my dad and I are climbing a couple of ladders. I'm holding a strip of aluminum fascia, 10 feet long, and we're working together to install this stuff. It's kind of tough for one guy to do on his own. So the first step is to get to the section of roof you need to protect and to carefully slide the strip of aluminum fascia underneath the aluminum drip edge, which is just below the shingles and is already in place, as you see here. It's got to be fully engaged underneath that drip edge so that the roof sheds water properly. You can see in this close-up the aluminum fascia is quite smooth and ribbed to give it a little extra strength. It's a good thing heights don't bother me because we're pretty high up here. With the strip of fascia in place, the next step becomes drilling a hole in the bottom edge of that fascia, which we'll use to drive a stainless steel nail to keep that fascia in place. So the hole's done, and here I am pounding a nail in very carefully because this fascia is thin and delicate and really easy to dent if you miss with the hammer. And here you can see after a couple of days of working at this, my dad and I have finished the job. The fascia is completely covering all the edges of the roof now, and it's all protected and safe from the weather. So the next job that I've done most recently on the house is installing some roof heating cable. Last winter I had some serious problems with ice buildup on different sections of the roof, and of course the proper solution to that is to install some high quality de-icing cable or roof heating cable in the sensitive areas of the roof where the ice is most prone to form. So I'm climbing up the roof to do that now. I've got a mountain climber's harness on attached to a rope so that I can sort of rappel down to the spots I need to be at to install this cable. The roof is pretty steep. It's about a 12-12 pitch. Here I am with an impact driver using a roofing screw to fasten a metal clip underneath my shingles. These clips, as you see here, hold the cable in place in the areas we need them to melt the ice. Once the clips are installed, it's time to pinch them with the cable inside to hold that cable in place exactly where it needs to be, and then squeeze them just a little bit tighter with a pair of pliers, as you see me doing here. We don't want to over squeeze because that can damage the cable. Just a little bit of pressure so that cable doesn't slip. Once I've done this to all the important areas of the roof, I just need to pull myself up to the peak of the roof and carefully climb down on the ladder. This has been Robert Maxwell for the Man Factory, and thanks very much for watching.